Sign that check?
Nope. Everybody? Just me? Can do that.
Don't go running off.
Okay.
Please,
You might want to remind me at the end.
please and thank you.
Somebody in the street asked us, so that's very interesting. I'll find an answer out for you. Is that? No kidding. Something might have to take over.
That was a summer treatment. There's too much to do anymore. I know. Oh, we do. I can't
Here, sit up, sit up, because you don't want this in there.
I need some work done on the roads.
Call the meeting to order. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We had an executive session before this. We had talked about, in personnel, we were talking about pension benefits, some potential litigation, and about labor. Collective bargaining agreements, correct. Public comments on agenda items? Anybody? Yes, sir.
Also, viewers, I was wondering if you might be able to elaborate on 8 and 11.
Yeah, please.
Sure. 811 is special counsel. It has to do with the action that was taken by prior counsel regarding their participation in Dubois' pension system. So I have a conflict as city solicitor, so city council is considering bringing in outside counsel to handle that. And it would be a determination as to whether council could change the pension ordinance without changing the compensation ordinance to match, and whether they could do it during their term. So outside counsel is going to take a look at that and handle this matter.
Anybody else? Okay. Approval of the minutes.
Make a motion to approve the city council meeting minutes, June 10th, 2024.
Second?
Properly moved and second. Any questions on the motion? Let's vote on the motion.
Jackson,
Yes.
Gelfand,
He's not going to be here with us.
Dietz,
Yes.
Augenbaugh,
Yes.
Reesinger.
Yes.
We should make a motion to excuse them for tonight's meeting as well.
Okay.
So I make that motion to excuse Councilman Elliot Gelfand from tonight's meeting.
Second. Properly moved second. Question on the motion? Let's vote on the motion.
Jackson,
Yeah.
Dietz,
Yes.
Augenbaugh,
Yes.
Reesinger.
Yes. Registry of invoices.
Make a motion to approve the audit draft in the amount of $31,367.93.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Any questions on the motion? Vote on the motion.
Jackson,
Yeah.
Dietz,
Yes.
Augenbaugh.
Yes.
Reesinger.
Yes. General fund.
Make a motion to approve the general fund $610,508.47.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Any questions on the motion? Vote on the motion.
Jackson,
Yeah.
Dietz,
Yes.
Augenbaugh.
Yes.
Reesinger.
Yes. Penvest.
Motion to approve Penvest in the amount of $3,079,180.30.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Any questions on the motion? Vote on the motion.
Jackson,
Yeah.
Dietz,
Yes.
Augenbaugh.
Yes.
Reesinger.
Yes. And again, all the bills we pay are on our website. Anybody wants to look at any of the bills, question any of the bills, go right ahead. Okay, they're all there to see. No, old business, none. New business, resolution number 2024-0383, authorizing filing of home application for the city of Dubois.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Any questions on the motion? Vote on the motion.
Jackson,
Yeah.
Dietz,
Yes.
Augenbaugh.
Yes.
Reesinger.
Yes. Resolution number 2024-0384, pension plan signatory.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Questions on the motion? Vote on the motion.
Jackson,
Yeah.
Dietz,
Yes.
Augenbaugh.
Yes.
Reesinger.
Yes. Sunflower Drive vacation ordinance, second reading.
Do we have to read this whole thing?
Nope. This is, we had the first reading, this is
Okay.
the vacating of the ordinance of
Didn't know if
That's
somebody-
street.
didn't know if somebody had to read it again. I'll make the motion to,
No, only Tony did that.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Any questions on the motion? Vote on the motion.
Jackson,
Yeah.
Dietz,
Yes.
Augenbaugh.
yes.
Reesinger.
Yes. Authorization to hire an engineer, Mike Haynes.
No, it's this story. You want to go over this resolution or this recommendation?
Okay.
The purpose of this item is to recommend hiring Mike Haynes with the starting salary of $115,000 with the start date of July 15th, 2024. Mike will be coming in to work with Chris before I leave. Mike would have a 6-month probationary period after hiring. Mike has extensive municipal experience with PennDOT, Stahl Schaefer, Sandy Township, and owning and operating his own consulting firm. Mike has requested a 10-hour, 4-day work week. So that's the recommendation from Sean, is to hire him with those.
You'll incorporate that incorporate the recommendation into the motion. So you have all that as part of the motion.
Want to put the recommendation into the motion?
Put those conditions in your motion.
You sure you're not staying?
What's that?
You sure you can't stay?
No, no.
Make a motion to approve with recommendations from Sean?
Yep, those are Sean's, yep.
From Sean.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Any questions on the motion? Vote on the motion.
Jackson,
Yeah.
Dietz,
Yes.
Augenbaugh.
Yes.
Reesinger.
Yes. Special counsel proposal. public pension benefits.
Motion to approve.
Second.
As submitted.
As submitted.
Properly moved in second. Questions on the motion? Vote on the motion.
Jackson,
yes,
Dietz,
Yes.
Augenbaugh.
Yes.
Reesinger.
Yes. 12, ward representation.
The purpose of this agenda item is to discuss ward representation for complaints and issues and for monitoring for code and other violations and concerns. The following are the proposed ward representatives. First ward would be Jen Jackson. Second ward, Elliot Gelfand. Third ward, Pat Reesinger. Fourth ward, Shane Dietz. And fifth ward, Jim Augenbaugh. And I believe the contact information would be made available so that citizens could contact those individuals if they had a complaint in that ward.
Need a motion on that.
Yeah.
Make a motion to approve the ward representation.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Questions on the motion? Vote on the motion.
Jackson,
yes,
Dietz,
Yes.
Augenbaugh.
Yes.
Reesinger.
Yes. Resolution 2024-0385, reimbursement resolution. As submitted.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Any questions on the motion? Vote on the motion.
Jackson,
yes,
Dietz,
Yes.
Augenbaugh.
Yes.
Reesinger.
Yes. Number 14, Carlson Technologies Incorporated, networking upgrade proposal.
Yes, I believe we'd like to table this, make a motion to table this at this time to look at, I believe it might have to be bidded out due to the amount.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Any questions on the motion? Vote on the motion.
Jackson,
yes,
Dietz,
Yes.
Augenbaugh.
Yes.
Reesinger.
Yes. 2024 road program approval to advertise for bids.
This is an annual project we have using our liquid fuels from PennDOT. We submitted the list of roads to PennDOT. They put together the advertisement for us. The roads would be West Long Avenue from Chestnut Street to Simmons Street, West Long Avenue from South State Street to Bell Lane, Grant Street from North Main Street to West Long Avenue, South Church Street from East Weber Avenue to Olive Avenue, Canard Street from Olive Avenue to Schaefer Avenue, Lily Alley from Luther Avenue to Fairview Avenue, Luther Avenue from South Church Street, 200 feet up the road, and Olive Avenue from South Brady Street to South Church Street. So we need a motion to advertise those streets for paving.
Make a motion to approve the advertised for bid for the 2024 road program.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Any questions on the motion?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Juniata Street in Sheridan, is that, or that right before Juniata School, that one area there, is it anything?
We can have the street department go do some maintenance over there. At Garfield, or Garfield's the one before it, Sheridan's the one right after school.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's Garfield then.
Garfield?
Just, you know, just that one area down there, I've had a couple calls on that.
Okay.
Any other questions on the motion? Vote on the motion.
Jackson,
yes,
Dietz,
Yes.
Augenbaugh.
Yes.
Reesinger.
Yes. Recommendation to award timber bid to Grutless? Duchess? Okay, Lumber Company, $965,258. That's pretty much a select cut, am I correct?
It's a mixture, there's two blocks. One block is a regeneration cut, the other block is a shelterwood cut.
We did receive 6 bids on that. Very, very pleased with the response we
Yeah,
got.
that was a big difference.
I don't know if you have anything to add. It was very Very exciting bid.
I'm here tonight with contracts ready to deliver. They're anxious to get started.
Okay.
Yeah, the variance in the amount of bids was kind
Shows
of,
the
Yeah, I was surprised.
And the timing and the homework that goes into it. Having it prepared, ready to turnkey. And the city is benefiting from a long time of good forest management. So this regeneration cut are the mature trees that have been managed for 100 years to maturity, and they're high quality, nice looking trees, and they're eager to put them through.
Obviously, the company was very eager to get, because of their bid,
Yes.
to get to work.
Yes.
Yeah.
thank you. Make a motion, we award the timber bid to Dutchess Lumber Company in the amount of $965,258.
Second?
Properly moved and second. Any questions on the motion? Vote on the motion.
Jackson.
Yes.
Dietz.
Yes.
Augenbaum.
Yes.
Reesinger.
Yes. Public comments.
My name is Ethan McGill. I reside in Dubois and I'm the founder of Turnabout Boxing. On behalf of Turnabout Boxing, Invictus, and the Dubois Days Committee, I would like to thank the sponsors, volunteers, vendors, all those providing entertainment, city personnel, and departments, this council, and all businesses and individuals who helped make Dubois Days a success for this community. We love and appreciate you all and are grateful for you. We are currently in the reconciliation phase and look to button up the accounting over the next several weeks. We will be posting an accounting report as soon as it is available, and as promised, we'll be donating any remaining proceeds to the city of Dubois for a specified purpose, and we'll have more details soon. We have received overwhelming positive feedback regarding Dubois Days and a sea of communications expressing a desire to see the event take place again next year. We would like to announce our intention to help ensure that a community event takes place in 2025, and are hopeful that the fire department opts to be involved and also brings back the parade. It was greatly missed this year. As my dad stated during our news interview, the community days and Dubois Days each have unique qualities that, when combined, would serve to provide something amazing to this community. We would like to work with them next year to host a community-based event and would like to have a discussion as soon as possible so we can properly plan. We hope to work together this year, but understand, as they stated, they were pausing to realign, lacked donations, and did not have the ability to organize and schedule entertainment for an event of this magnitude in 2024, given the window of time available. We know that many departments had other obligations regarding volunteer work and attending other community events elsewhere, one being the same weekend, and I would like to congratulate Goodwill Hose Company on their second place win at Grampian Days on Saturday, June 15th. The fire department and its members are an invaluable part of our community and should be a part of any community-based function. Excuse me. And we look forward to working together to pull the community closer as one big family and providing everyone with an enjoyable event. An event that can also serve to provide resources that can be utilized for projects that benefit the overall community. With target dates of June 13th, 14th, and 15th in 2025, we hope to have a discussion as to the fire department interests so that we can cement on necessary dates and have ample time to plan an event of this magnitude. We were informed that approval would not be given until after January 1st, but that would narrow the window to plan, fundraise, book entertainment, and the like, and create similar issues as experienced this year. We would hope to cement dates and have approval by the end of August. Lastly, we would like to show our appreciation for all city employees and its many departments and divisions. As such, Turnabout Boxing and Invictus will be hosting Unity, a free event for a city employee on August 2nd. At the Dubois City Pool, city employees should have already received notice. We currently rented the pool from 7 to 9:15 p.m. and would like to request that this council consider approving an early closure that night. We need to set up for the event, which will include inflatables, and would like everyone to have ample time to eat, swim, and enjoy the sport and bounce house inflatables. We would like to request a 5 p.m. pool closing time and a 5:30 p.m. start time to allow us enough time to provide a fun outing for everyone. Notably, we are also partnering with Priority Media, who will be hosting Dubois Unity Night for the community in the city park this same evening from 5 to 8 p.m. Ironically, the events share a common theme, unity. Thank you for allowing me to speak, for your support and consideration, and for allowing me the opportunity to serve our community. Thank you all for everything you do for this community.
Tuesday, August 2nd. Anybody else? Yes, sir.
I'll give the fire department report. Leo Brooks, the assistant chief. Call-wise, nothing really to speak of. We did have one over at the Man Motel that could have been significant, but guys got a quick knock on it and put that out pretty quick. So, our old engine 75, which was a Goodwill, is now in Reynoldsville. I know they talked to you guys several months ago about that going down there. It is down there now. One of their trucks is going out for refurbishment, so the old engine will be down there for several months probably. So we're fortunate enough to let them use that. We had Fireman's Week last week, and I'll congratulate Shane and Friendship Hose Company. They won the city competitions. They're the champions for this year, so good job to them. Great turnout by the community, lots of people. I think the heat held some people back too, but it was overall a good turnout and everybody had a good time. So if you've been watching our Facebook page, there's kind of like a mystery thing going on there. Stay tuned for tonight. Well, several months ago, we were awarded $2.4 million in a SAFER grant with us and 16 other fire companies in the Tri-County region. This grant's for retention and recruitment of members. Actually, Goodwill's down there tonight in Clearfield. I think the fire commissioner for the state's down there as well to kick off the campaign. I just got put in charge of it from our department, so I have a lot of paperwork to do. Yeah, Chief Federici said, here you go. So
Nice.
I got a lot of stuff to read over. So, but yeah, it's recruit retention. The stuff I did read through, the new guys finish fire school, once they get a physical from a selected doctor, they can get new fire gear, so that would help with that. So that's what's going on tonight. That's what that announcement was on our Facebook page, so, and all the other fire department Facebook pages. So that's going on right now, actually. So, and I believe that is it. There's nothing really coming up in the department. It's kind of our slow time. So I want to thank her for the kind words. Yeah, we're looking at doing something next year as far as community days or Dubois days. So. So it depends on donations and stuff like that. Like you said, the parade actually is our biggest expense out of everything. So we have to
A lot of manpower also.
Yeah, it's a lot of money to put the parade on. So, but
You have a lot more help, you guys.
I appreciate it. Yeah, and I know there is the interest of bringing something back next year in the department. So
We don't care. Whatever it's called, it's called.
Yeah, so, yeah, everybody was disappointed in the department that we couldn't do anything, so, but there's just a number of things. That's it.
Chief, on that 2.44 million, how would that be distributed? Any information on that yet?
I don't, actually, like I said, I started reading through all the paper. There's a ton of stuff he handed me. Lawrence Township Fire Company in Clearfield, Station 5 at the bottom of the hill there, they're the ones that are the lead on this grant. That's the station that did most of the work. There's, like I said, there's 16 other fire companies involved, so, and it's spread out. There is a breakdown. I think it's in the email he gave me, so I still got to read through all that stuff and everything. So
is this a reoccurring grant that can be applied for, or is it just a one-time deal? Do you know that?
I think it's reoccurring. I know we attempted it several years ago. I don't think we got too far with it, so.
Okay.
But it does reoccur often. I'm not real sure. So.
Okay, good.
This is, I read maybe Altoona News tonight. They were at Lawrence Township Fire Department tonight.
Okay.
And so you may see it on the late news tonight, parts of it.
I'll be paused up right now.
DVR.
Anybody else? Yes.
Linda London, I just would like to know the status of the removal of the sign at the intersection of, it's Franklin and Orange Alley and Weber, the railroad crossing.
The railroad crossing?
Yes.
Yeah, we did hear back from PennDOT and the railroad, and they were going to get us a cost to do that, and Manager Arbaugh wrote back that he was not interested in a project that would cost right now, so that project is no longer on the table.
Yes.
Be my president.
Could you speak up, please?
Can you explain the pension response to the earlier on the agenda?
Do you want to give more detail?
Yeah,
I'm happy to give whatever
No,
detail.
go ahead.
To work on that. And I don't know the timing, but a number of years ago, City Council approved revisions to the city's pension. Those revisions, in part, made elected officials eligible to participate in the city's pension. The city's compensation ordinance for those elected officials was not amended. So there's a legal issue, and it's my understanding that certain elected officials were given years of service credit retroactive back, including your former city manager who was mayor for a time period. All of which raises legal issues with respect to the legality, since the Pennsylvania Constitution clearly says that elected officials can't change their compensation, and emoluments is the terminology in the Constitution, which means your benefits. So I have a conflict as city solicitor. I've discussed the issue with the entire city council. City council's all been in agreement to say, we're happy to have somebody from outside to take a look at it, and if it wasn't done correctly, they're going to correct it. So that's the direction from city council. Scott Weiland's put a proposal together. The board's approved Scott Weiland and his firm to do the outside legal counsel to take a look at it. So that's what's going to take place.
That being said, would they lose that money then, and that would go back to?
I'm going to let Scott speak to that. With a smile on my face, I'm going to let Scott speak to that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other comments? Yes.
I would like to.
Could you state your name, please?
Caitlin McClure, sorry.
Yes.
I would like to petition to form a civilian oversight committee for both municipal affairs and for law enforcement to enhance transparency and accountability through independent review and investigation. I can go over the benefits if you'd like me to help persuade you. It would help to eliminate fraud and misuse, promote fiscal accountability and adherence to PA state ethics laws, reduce public corruption, favoritism, waste, and inefficiency, ensures responsible and ethical resource management, protects civil rights, supports effective policing, enhances transparency and public reporting, lowers liability and cost to taxpayers, and builds trust with the community.
Thank you. Anybody else? Okay, we'll close the public comments then. Council member comments. Jim?
I'll just, sorry I wasn't in town for Fireman's Week. I truly enjoy that every year, but this year I just couldn't fit in my schedule. But we're off pretty good, and congratulations again to the city champs and everyone that participated. It's always a good time, and a lot of people look forward to that every year, and also look forward to, I know people that come in from out of town every year just for community days in the past and doing something together. I think is a good avenue to pursue. So thank everyone for that as well. And hopefully, we get something going for next year. And Mr. Nasuti, your last public meeting.
Yep.
So before Chris leaves us, and just want to thank you for just going back and looking at all the projects that were completed over your tenure, and your involvement in that was outstanding. I mean, you did a great job for us, and I really appreciate everything you brought to the city, and hopefully our replacement can continue the high level of quality service that you provided to us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Jen?
No, not at this time.
Okay.
I have a few things. I know it was talked about last week, but I wanted to congratulate the DCC girls softball team for their state title. It's a pretty big feat. Congratulate all the firefighters that took part in the competitions last week. It's a lot of fun to just get everyone together, and gives you practice on the equipment and gives you some camaraderie with everybody. Congratulations to Friendship on their victory. Mr. Nasuti, congratulations on your retirement. Looking back, some of those projects recently over the past couple years, such as the pool upgrades that have benefited the community, the flood control. I think without that flood control this year, we would have seen some water over the banks. Can't say for sure, but it definitely kept the water from coming over the banks. And then just some of the park upgrades. I've met a lot of people that have just praised what we have locally, people passing through that can't believe what we have at the park, and just driving through town. And just thank you for all those projects that you were a big part of.
Thank you.
Gonna miss you. You helped me out a lot, starting, a lot. Yeah. But thanks, thank you. I want to say thank you to the state for the grant and whoever did all the hard work to get the grant, things like that. I know recruitment is not just a fire department issue, but it's nationwide. Volunteer is down, so that's nice. I hope that works. We could use some good, some more good firemen. Okay. Dubois Days, fantastic. I was over there every day. I went home Sunday and I took a nap for about 4 hours because I did nothing but walk all day and serve. I made lemonade, and the kids seemed to have a lot of fun. There was a lot of stuff for the kids. Fireworks were great. Everything seemed to be real smooth. I've heard nothing but great things. So thank you very much, everybody that helped out with that. Very much. Okay. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved. Second.
Properly moved second. Question on a motion? Vote on a motion.
Jackson.
Yes.
Dietz.
Yes.
Augenbaum.
Yes.
Reesinger.
Yes.
Next week.